I already moisturized and primed my face, but I'm gonna start with my eyes. So I'm gonna zoom in really fast to my eyes. Now that I already zoomed into my eyes, I'm going to prime my eyelids. Okay, now that I already primed my eyelids, I'm going to be setting my eyes. I'm going to be using Bay from this palette. In this video, I'm only going to be using these brushes because I want to see if they work and to see how, let's see if I like them. This one's dirty because I've had this one a long time now. This one is this one. It's just this one's dirty and this one's like the newer version. I'm going to be grabbing henna, and it's just like an orangey pinky shade. In that video, I'm going to be using the old one. This is a fluffy crease brush. Okay, I was a little bit messy with that color, which is okay because we're still gonna apply other colors on top of that and all of that. And then if I still don't like the way it is, like if it's too high or anything like that, I will just put a white base on my brow bone to like bring it down a notch. Right now it's just like orangey pinkish, and I do want it to have a little bit of more of a hint of a pink. So I'm going to be putting Flamingo. What it's gonna do is just gonna make it a little bit more pink than it is, and I'm slightly gonna put it like on the outsides of the color. That way when it blends out, as it's blending out, the orangey is gonna turn into like a little bit more pink. Okay, so I already did that, and it already looks a little bit more pink, just like this, the shade that I wanted to be. And I'm going with the old brush, and I'm slightly going to be blending that. And I'm not really sure what type of brush is this. I didn't keep the packaging, but it's more of a, I think it's like a large eyeshadow brush. It is more fluffy, but it's more dense. It's not like this one that's just fluffy. I'm not sure if you guys can see. Can you guys see? This one's fluffy for the crease, and it's like skinny, but this one is more chubbier than, can y'all see that? But this one's round, and this one's like flat. I don't know if I explained that good, but yes, I'm gonna be using the flat one, and I'm just gonna be focusing it on the outer part of my eye using the shade Man Eater, and it's gonna be that like this kind of like in a way dark pink color. Okay, that's pretty much it. I do have a little bit of fallout in here. I'm not sure y'all can tell, but I'll clean that up later. It's kind of like the hardest part. I don't really know if I should, okay, put a matte color like this one. Can y'all see? A matte, or pick one of the glittery eyeshadows. This is the time that I wish that I was doing this in Facebook Live. That way I can be asking you guys. I grabbed some concealer from the Maybelline Master Conceal, and I'm just going to do a small crease. Oh, and I'm using the Wet n Wild concealer brush. Okay, I think I decided to put a shimmer, and I kind of like it. I'm not sure y'all can tell. I grabbed this shade, and it's in here. I think y'all can see this eyeshadow better than here in the eye. It's a very pink, light baby pink, shimmery eyeshadow, and it's very, 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 very pretty. Right now I'm using the shade Bossy, and I'm just putting it like right in the crease, the outer crease, to make it a little bit more darker. I don't think I was recording, but I'm using the Dior Skin Nude Air foundation, and it's a very, very good foundation. I do recommend it. I just don't like that. I don't know if it broke or if I broke it, but the cap. But I really love this foundation. I use it for my prom, I use it for my banquet, and a bunch of other important events that I've had. Really fast, I'm gonna go over with my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and it's the same one I've been using in my previous videos. I do want to buy a new powder just to try out different powders. So if y'all have a favorite drugstore foundation, why do I want to say foundation? If y'all have a favorite powder, drugstore, or even high-end, comment down below, because I do want to try other powders. I've been using this powder for like forever. Okay, next I'm going to be doing my eyebrows because I haven't done my eyebrows. I'm using the e.l.f. one, and first I'm grabbing the dark gel type, and I'm gonna outline my eyebrows. Just like the outer part of my eyebrow. And then I'm gonna grab the powder form, and I'm just going to, just fill in the parts that look a little bit like sparse. I'm gonna be doing my blush, and I'm gonna be using the Luminoso Milani blush, and I'm just gonna put it just in my cheeks. I love this blush, you guys. It's my favorite blush. I don't always use blush because sometimes I'm running late or whatever, but whenever I do, 99.9% of the time it's gonna be Luminoso. Then I'm gonna be doing really quick my eyeliner. Okay, so I already did my eyeliner. I have like a little mistake right there. Can y'all tell? It always happens to me. Like, it always happens to me. I do my eyeliner and then like I have like a little dot like right there. Okay, now I'm gonna be putting on mascara, and I'm using the one I always use, the L'Oreal Voluminous, like the original. So I'm going to be using the NARS Creaming Concealer. I think this is the last step, I believe. I'm just going to be putting some highlight really fast. And I'm applying the highlight with the Wet n Wild fluffy brush. And actually, it's applying better than I thought. I thought I wasn't going to apply as good because it's not super fluffy. I'm quite impressed with these brushes, you guys. I had a good impression already of these brushes because for example, as y'all can tell, I've been using this brush, the fluffy brush, since like forever, for a couple months now. So I wanted to try out the other ones and see if they were also as good as that one, and they were. I think this is a concealer brush, and the concealer brush, I didn't use it for concealer. I don't like using these types of small brushes for my under eye. I just like using my finger, but I try to use it for like concealer and like a soft crease, and it did do its job. It did blend out the concealer very well. So I do like this brush. For eyeshadow brushes, I really recommend you guys to get the fluffy one, and also I recommend the concealer brush if you all are very into the cut crease type of look. This brush will come so much in handy. Forgot my lipstick. The lipstick I'm going to be wearing is the Uptight, I'm not sure which color this is, Uptight Comfort. My hair is already a bit wavy, so what I'm just going to be doing, I'm just going to be grabbing some random hair strands and curling it really fast because I am running late. So this tutorial is perfect if you're running late for a date like I am. Okay, for my outfit, I am wearing a shirt that's from Agassi, and the skirt's also from Agassi. I barely noticed that. I love this outfit. It's very casual, but it's also like on the flirty side. Whenever you walk, your legs peek through.
Walk it, baby, walk it. Spin.
Are you recording now?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Son.
Oh shit.
There's a wild boar.